When we are doing the events and bounce levels, we need to make sure we carefully read and follow the directions. This one says attach a block to the when left arrow event and press run to move the player to the net. So this green block is our event. All the events will be green blocks. The blue blocks will be the commands that will be followed when the event happens. So when the left arrow is hit, I'm going to want my player to move to the left, so I'm going to attach that on there. Now when I click on the run, that is going to allow this to happen. Every time my left arrow is hit or clicked on, the hand will move to the left. The directions on level 3 say, we're going to send a basketball flying towards the hand. Attach a block to the when ball hits hand event to ensure the ball reaches the basket. So this is the when ball hits hand event, and when that ball hits the hand, what do I want to have happen? Do I want the hand to move to the left? No. Do I want the hand to move to the right? No. Do I want the ball to bounce? Yes. So I'm going to attach that on there. So when that ball hits the hand, the ball will bounce and go into the net. The directions on level 5 say attach sound blocks to make the net swish when you hit the basket and have the whistle blow when the ball misses your hand. So when the ball hits the net, when the ball hits the basket, you're going to make the net swish. That is when ball in goal. So the basket is the goal. So when ball in goal, you're going to make a swish sound, and you can change the sounds here. So net swish. Now they said they wanted a whistle blow sound when the ball misses your hand. So you need to attach a whistle blow to the when ball misses hand event. Once again, events are green, commands are blue. Level 6 has a lot of directions. You need to move this down to make sure that you are reading all of the directions. And it says here, after you do all of these directions, it says see how many points you can score before your opponent scores twice. When you hit run and you play this, after your opponent scores twice, if you follow these directions correctly, it will let you move on to the next level. For level 7, you need to make sure that you once again follow these directions, and you are thinking about where you need to throw a new ball. So which events am I going to need to attach throw a new ball or throw new ball, which is right there, so that the game keeps on going. Then it says after you run it, it says see how many points you can score before your opponent scores twice. So your opponent has to score twice before you can move on to the next level. If it will tell you if you're right or wrong. And the last level, you get to make your own basketball game. Your goal with this is to make a fun basketball game to play. Now it's going to happen to many of you where you end up with 1,000,000 basketballs on the screen. Just so you know, that's not a fun basketball game. Yeah, it's pretty cool to see the first time, but nobody would buy that game. Nobody would purchase that game because it's not any fun. So next time you go into coding, I will show you, boys and girls, the best basketball game made by your 3rd grade class. Good luck.